So here I am on the edge of the allegedly haunted Clapham Woods in West Sussex, just outside Angmering and the village of Clapham. These woods are apparently very, very haunted. I'd better get in there. Clapham Church. Hundreds of unusual phenomena have been reported in these woods for hundreds of years, including many UFO reports and ghost sightings. Moon-sized light that was observed descending into the woods and leaving a burning smell behind, to flying saucers hovering above the woods, and loads of reports of unexplainable lights in the sky which beam more light down towards the ground between the trees. The most notable UFO event was witnessed by a chap called Paul Glover and his nameless colleague in 1967. They saw a black boomerang-shaped craft moving slowly across the sky as they walked through the woods. This was followed by a strange duo of lights appearing and transferring a smaller light between them in the sky. This must be what they call the witch tree. That really is a rather spectacular tree. It is rather spooky up here, I must say. It's not that big a wood, but there's something quite unsettling about it, I'm not afraid to admit. There have been 4 recorded cases of bodies being found in the woods in recent times, all people who had gone missing and whose bodies showed up months or even years later. These was the vicar of Clapham. He disappeared on Halloween 1978. His body was not found until 3 years later by a Canadian tourist. No death could be identified. Something really creepy about this place. I keep feeling like there's someone behind me. Keep getting goosebumps. Reports of an occult sect called the Friends of Hecate started to come out of the woods. They allegedly held ritualistic gatherings regularly in the woods, and a blood sacrifice was always required. There are also reports of a vicious gamekeeper shooting dogs and other animals in the woods, perhaps influencing reports of so-called animal sacrifices when their corpses were found. Due to supernatural goings-on in these woods, many paranormal investigators believe them to be among the most haunted places in England. I don't tend to be the sort of person that talks about good energy and bad energy, but there's some bad energy in those woods. Oh fuck, it's an electric fence. I haven't seen one of them for a while. I like that fence's style. The fuck is that noise? Better go and find out. I thought it sounded like a fox. I'm going to turn the camera off now so no hunters know where that is. Gosh, that gave me the willies when that started screaming. Oh. Shit, didn't mean to scare you. Ah. I'm off. Sorry. Sorry cows, sorry farmer. I thought I was just walking up the side. I'll go back the other way. Whoopsie. I'm completely livid right now because I literally just videoed a deer staring at me, and then I crept forward and it jumped up and hopped away. And then when I go to look at the footage, it's not on the camera. I heard it start recording and I heard it stop recording. We'll put that one down to spirits or fairies tampering with my equipment. Thank you fairies, thank you spirits. Walking down this piece of ploughed land, and over there JK from Jamiroquai has left one of his hats. church.